This is what I mean when I say we have strengths and weaknesses. A lot of the times we have strengths, but we also have weaknesses within that strength. Now, me saying this is just putting the energy out there, putting the perspective out there, making you think a little, you know? Let's think about that. Let's sit down with our weaknesses. Let's sit down with our strengths so we can cultivate who we are. Because if you want to cultivate you as a person, if you want to become something, if you want to fulfill all the ideals and the thoughts and the inspirations that you have within yourself, and you want to reflect that out into this world, we must start looking at self. And when we look at self, we realize we're good and we're bad. We got strengths and we have weaknesses. Now, when it comes to my actions, when it comes to who I am as a person, what are my weaknesses and what are my strengths? A lot of people aren't good at communicating. A lot of people aren't good at certain small internal things, you know? And we must look at this. If for a woman, if you want a man, if you want to keep a man, you know, you real strong and looking good and keeping yourself up, but how well are you keeping up your mind? How well are you keeping up your emotional state as a woman? You know? A lot of men want all the money in the world or want all the women in the world, but how strong are you when it comes to the communication, the nurturing with women, the responsibilities when it comes to having money and having women? You know? We must look at these things. If that I felt like I was kind of all over the place, but I think you'll get the point. It's just a slight little video. I wanted to talk about that today. I was studying and listening to some information, and that's really what I got out of it. That really stood out to me out of everything that I heard, is that we can have weaknesses within our strengths. I'm like, man, that is so true. And then I just wanted to build on that a little, even though I was talking about it all day yesterday. But anyways, peace to the gods. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, peace to the gods. I love myself.